All right, welcome back to the Daily Mastermind. My name is George Wright III with your daily dose of inspiration, motivation, and education so that you can create your ultimate destiny. Listen, I have had a couple of days that I haven't had a podcast, and apologize for that. I've had so many different things going on, lots of opportunities, lots of challenges as well, and that's okay because I'm here with you today, and I'm glad that you're listening. I want to talk to you today about being the hero of your story. You know, I was listening to a song from one of my favorite artists, one of my recently favorite artists, Bugsy Malone. Some of you know him as the rapper in The Gentleman, the movie. And he had an interesting quote in one of his songs. It starts out, "There comes a time when you've got to keep moving. You've just got to keep moving." And as he said that phrase, it really got me thinking about struggles and the sense of overwhelm that many people are facing right now in their lives. And he goes on to say, you can't look at a problem, you've got to look through the problem. You can't look at a problem, you've got to look through the problem. And I agree with that 100%. So what does that actually really mean? And how do you start to look through or past your problems in order to move forward, right, in your life? And also, moving forward in a huge way. We don't want to just move forward, we want to move forward in a big way and create our destiny. So I think it means you need to take a step back and make a decision to become the hero of your story. Now, you've probably heard this phrase before, but it's time that you really gave it some serious consideration. What does it mean to be the hero of your story? What would the hero of your story look like? How would the hero of your story, act? How would the hero show up? How would it manage and handle the problems that you're facing today? Because the bottom line is, whether you believe it or not, and it doesn't matter whether you believe it or not, you are the author and you are the main character in your life story. And you do have the ability, I believe you have the ability to write the next chapter of your life. Your thoughts, your intentions, your actions, and your strategies will determine the results that you're going to see over the coming months. And the hero of your story needs to be the one to show up, step up, and conquer your fears, conquer your challenges, your obstacles, and everything that life has there for you. But here's the catch, and I want you to listen to me on this. You can't pretend to be the hero. You actually need to decide and act like the hero. What I mean by that is the key is to remember that even heroes have setbacks, and even heroes have comebacks. In order to become the hero that you were meant to be, you need to adopt values, disciplines, actions, daily rituals, whatever it is that your hero needs to adopt in order to accomplish the task at hand. So let me give you a few suggestions. First and foremost, most importantly, you've got to keep your eye on the mission, the objective. This is your vision. If you're looking at the problem, then you're not going to be able to find the solution. If your head's down, you can't see where you're going. Keep your head up. Stay clear on your goals and dreams and desires that you have for your future. But this means you need to have a clear vision in the first place. So write it down. Write down, what do you want your life to be like? So many of us hear this, but we don't do it. What do you want your life to be like? Get clear. Be specific. Because you can't accomplish or end up or create a life that you don't have clear expectations of. Most importantly, have a vision so big that it overshadows the problems that you're facing. Because the key to success is not asking for these problems to go away or smaller problems. The key to success is to have the strength and vision bigger than your problems. See, successful people want to be strong enough to handle their problems, not have their problems go away, because then you develop the skills and the talents and the strength to be able to experience even greater challenges, and that's where your true destiny lies. The second thing is, once again, stop giving energy and focus to the past. A true hero, your hero, doesn't stay focused on the past failures. The past does not define you. It should only empower you because you are not that person anymore. Do you understand that? You're not the person in the past. You're the person right now that is learning from the past. You're the person with more experience. You're the person with more dedication, with more drive, more passion that exists in the present. So like Rocky said, it's not how many times you get knocked down that counts. It's how many times you get knocked down and get back up that defines you. Be the person and the hero that'll never quit. The hero that doesn't ever stay down. You're not the past. You are the present. The next thing I would recommend is that you learn how to create some momentum. Now, if you haven't listened to that podcast from last week, I suggest you go back and listen to it again with some ideas. I want you to learn how to create momentum so that you can become unstoppable. See, the hero of your story is absolutely unstoppable. The hero of your story has what it takes to accomplish the goals. You can create momentum for yourself simply by aligning your unique talents, setting huge goals, removing distractions, finding your sources of energy and finding the sources that deplete your energy, and leveraging the power of a mastermind and being around positive people. You see, with momentum on your side, you can overcome even the biggest challenges. So find ways to create energy and momentum in your life so that you can break through to new heights and you can soar in your life story. You know, it's by operating outside your comfort zone and pushing into this unknown area that you're going to find the greatest joys and you're going to experience the greatest rewards. The next thing I want to suggest is that you know the journey is going to be long. Just accept that. Listen, you just have to understand that just like any other hero, you're not perfect. Heroes fail, and you'll fail. You'll do and say the wrong things. You won't have all the answers. You won't be able to figure it all out according to plan, but just learn to trust yourself. Trust your ability to learn and adapt rather than trusting in the outcome. Trust and have faith in the process rather than the end goal. Be a person of decision, commitment, and conviction, and then trust that that's all it takes to be moving in the right direction. You see, when we let go of the outcome and we learn to embrace the journey, you're going to be far better off and far more equipped to handle what the story of life throws in your path. If you're not open to detours and new paths, then you'll be focused on the wrong thing. You'll be focused in the wrong area, and you won't be able to live and enjoy your life. The journey that you begin is based on your current perception of what you want and how you're writing your story. But as you grow and as you develop as an author of your own story, your journey can take on new paths and new experiences, and you can change and rewrite that story to fulfill your ultimate destiny. Be open to that and know that the journey is going to be long and it's going to be interesting, right, to say the least. Finally, know that being stuck is only temporary. You know, it's just like a path in the forest, or it's like Joe Rogan would say, it's like a map that you're following for directions. Sometimes you make a wrong turn. Sometimes you get stuck. Sometimes that path that you're going down leads you in the wrong direction. So what do? Well, when that happens, you just know that you back up and you make a course correction. And being stuck is only temporary. Getting upset or distracted or lost in this being stuck mentality, it only drains you of your energy that you could be using to accomplish your task. So learn to course correct and react in a way that keeps you moving forward. You know, again, another line from that Bugsy Malone song, you know, keep moving, losing, keep moving, losing, keep moving, keep losing, keep moving. As long as you keep moving, you're going to come out on top in your story, because even heroes have setbacks. It's the drive and determination of the hero that overcomes the battle in the end. So just make a decision and a commitment today to be the hero that you're looking for. Be the one that you're hoping shows up and rescues you, because you do have the ability to do that. No one is better equipped to overcome the things in your life than you. Be the one who creates and manifests your future. Only you can make it happen, and only you have the power to be the hero of your story. Make that your decision. Make that your decision, and I promise you that at a minimum, the story is going to be a lot more interesting, because there comes a time when you just got to make a decision to keep moving forward. So that's my message for today. I hope it's something that might inspire some thoughts in you. You have greatness. You have the ability to do what you need to do in life. And I appreciate you spending time with me here today on the Daily Mastermind. I'd encourage you, and it would mean the world to me if you would share this podcast with others and refer it. Write a review. I'd love to hear from you. Go to the Daily Mastermind at Instagram or Facebook and give me some feedback. Send me a DM. I promise I'll respond myself. I do respond to all of the messages. Anyway, have an amazing day. Once again, my name is George Wright III, and this has been the Daily Mastermind. Have a great day.